Quickly, before this video starts, please make sure if you're watching my channel, you are subscribed. Hit the subscribe and hit the bell. If you hit the bell, you'll know when the video goes live. If you're subscribed, that helps the channel massively. I'm getting great views for the amount of subscribers. Please subscribe. Subscribe and hit the bell. Back to the video.
As you fade away,
So hello and welcome to another video. So today, why I take protein throughout the gym, through training. So, the protein I use, my protein clear whey. So, I'm lactose intolerant, and me being lactose intolerant means that there's quite a few proteins out there that I can't have. Whey protein isolate. So this one, hydroslate, Hydrolsate. Now if you Google that, it actually comes up as isolate and hydroslate actually work out to be lactose intolerant. I read this because the protein content of it is mega, 97% hydroslate. So it's actually really high quality. Now I take it in the gym. I'm going to do this because I feel it's beneficial. Now there's a lot of people that, can I pour this without spilling it all over my car? Ooh, whiskey. So, first of all, I don't like taking a 2 litre bottle of water into the gym. Can I get the protein in without the protein going everywhere? Because this goes everywhere. So, I don't like taking a 2 litre bottle of water into the gym with protein in it. And the reason for that is I like to get the protein in. If I put it in a lot of water, I'm not a massive drinker in the gym. Also, I can get these at my shop. Where's the logo? At my shop. Really pleased with these. So, I will take that in the gym. So, I don't like taking a lot of water into the gym with protein in it because, let's face it, that protein is not cheap. My protein is cheap, but it's not as cheap as water. Take it into the gym and I end up having a full bottle of this with 4 scoops in it, but I don't drink it. I'm therefore not getting the protein in. Therefore the protein is not doing what it's designed to do. And basically the way I see it is, when you train, you tear in muscle and you're breaking down the muscle fibers. Having it in while you're training is a very, very good way of helping with the recovery, because that's the massive thing here really. How hard you go in the gym is all relative to how quickly you can recover. If you train on a Monday and you're that crippled from DOMS and soreness that you then can't train till Thursday, you're not doing progressive overload, you're not helping. Having protein while you train, and I normally put creatine in this but I forgot today, having protein while you train is speeding up the recovery because you're getting the protein in exactly when you need it. And that probably means I can train 5, 6, 7 days a week and train heavy, train hard, but getting the protein in is really good. Also, my protein, there's a video on my website on my YouTube rating the flavours that I'd had. My protein clear whey is amazing. Literally just like juice, like you are drinking juice, but you're getting protein in it. 20 scoops of 20 grams of protein per scoop, which is really good. So I've got 40 in there. Sometimes I put 60 in there. If I know it's going to be a hard session, it's legs today, 40 grams is enough. I find 40 grams is enough. The taste of it is amazing. I don't like just taking plain old water into the gym. I won't drink it. That's why there's juice in there. I just won't drink it. I have to be really thirsty to really. I will drink it, but in the gym I won't drink it because I feel water, apart from hydrating you, isn't really giving you any benefit to training. Look at the Lucozade and water when they did that test. People that were on Lucozade are gonna last longer because when you sweat, you don't sweat water, you sweat salts, you sweat sugars. You don't sweat sugars. Do you sweat sugars? Anyway, I have it in here. It's really good. I find it really beneficial. I've been doing it now for about 4 years. I've been drinking. I used to drink a protein shake, but I didn't know I was lactose intolerant at that point. So a protein shake's good for you. So a protein shake falls into the supplement category. So you should not be having protein shakes. I have a protein shake in the morning. Putting the aircon on my face, it's hot. I have a protein shake in the morning. I have a vegan mass gainer shake. There's a video coming out soon. Another review later, 4 months on. I don't say that protein shakes are the way forward. You should have them as well as your main diet, whole foods and proper food. But they are a very efficient way of getting a large dose. That's the thing. In here, once it's settled, there'll be 400 mils of water. So like you're talking 10 grams of protein per 100 mil. And I will drink that while I'm in the gym. And I know I've got 40 grams of protein in it. And normally I will have a scoop of creatine in it. Very good way of getting protein, especially if the average lifter, you're more than likely going to be on more protein than a sedentary person that doesn't move. I'm trying to get 300 grams of protein in a day. Now that is difficult, but with my protein shake in the morning, because in the morning I don't get a chance to eat much breakfast. I'm busy, so having the shake really helps. So, how do protein shakes work? So I'm reading this off of My Protein, which is a very good thing. Protein shakes provide extra dietary protein to help build muscle after exercise, prevent loss of muscle during weight loss, or due to the aging progress. When you consume a protein shake after your workout, so this is all after, but I find during and after is the best. After your workout, you provide the nutrition building blocks your muscles need to recover and rebuild. So there we go, back onto the recovery side of it. You can only train as hard as you can recover. I trained legs last Wednesday and my hamstrings were fried, like fried. To the point of I didn't train them on Wednesday and I didn't train them on Friday. They were sore. I thought I'd torn them, actually. Came in on Friday to do deadlifts and felt the most godliest cramp in my right hamstring. I honestly thought I'd torn it. I was training with my mate and I'm going, how do you know if you've torn your hamstring? You won't be walking. Oh, okay, cool, nice. So, protein shakes won't make you bulky unless you're taking... It's calorie deficit that will make you lean, calorie surplus that will make you bulky. I don't like that one, My Protein. But a shake won't make you fat. A shake won't make you skinny. Calorie deficit will, calorie surplus will, calorie maintenance. I do find that with me having the messed up gut, so therefore I struggle with the milk and the gluten. Never had a problem with this, even though it is milk, but the lactose is completely been taken out of it. But I also, not just lactose intolerant to enzymes in cow's milk that my body doesn't like, but for some unknown reason I'm okay with that. So I find that if you look at all the top fitness people, really descriptive term that, David, look at all the top fitness people out there. I'm not going to name them because I don't want to put people in top categories and everything. They'll take some form of protein while they train. They'll have their own brand of protein while they train. They'll have their own brand of pre-workout while they train. They'll all be supplementing it to get the recovery back on. So this is already helping with my recovery for tomorrow. This is already pushing me towards the next training day. And also, if you've got a 300 gram of protein a day goal to get to, and you're training for 2 hours, can you really afford to not be taking on protein? I know I can't. If I need 300 grams of protein, that is a lot. That is a lot of protein, but I find 300 grams of protein is where I need to be. I can't afford to, for 2 hours of the gym, not be taking in protein, because I'm then behind. I need to always be always meals need to be protein and carb heavy for me to do what I'm trying to do in here and lift the weights that I've always wanted to lift and that I've set my goals for this year. I need to be eating. I can't take 2 hours of just water. It's pointless. I won't drink it. It's not giving me any benefit. I used to have dextrose powder in it, but I stopped doing that just because it was so expensive. Why? That's the main reason I take protein while I train. Because I take protein while I train because it helps me hit my goal. 300 grams of protein a day. It tastes nice, so it's like you're putting just juice in, but you're also getting 40 grams of protein, and it's helping with the recovery process in there. And I know you can take it because there's a thing called the anabolic window, but taking it while I train. So now it's about 3 o'clock. I'll be training till 10 to 5. 5 o'clock if I like living life on the edge before I go and pick my dog up. I'm then going to get 40 grams of protein while I'm training this, and I would be getting my creatine while I'm training, and I find that for me works. Might not work for you, but it works for me. Tastes nice. This is my protein clear whey review. There is one on my channel. I'm getting protein in for my opinion, the most important part of the day. When you're burning and you're burning calories and you're working your bum off in the gym and you're weight training, drinking the protein while you're doing that, surely that's got to be more of a beneficial thing. Surely. If you haven't tried it, try my protein clear whey. A lot of places, I think these were the forefronters that did the clear whey, and honestly it's just like juice. Once this is settled and everything, it is just like you're drinking juice. And this one, which is the peach tea, is literally the clearest peach colour you can get, which is absolutely fantastic, to the point of it's about that colour. But when you think, if you could drink, memory card was full. So yeah, if you can drink something that tastes like juice, and I'm going to try some of the new flavours. I did subscribe and save, and I ended up with like 8 of them on my shelf. You can take juice that has added protein. Surely that's a benefit to training. And when, like I say, I'm trying to hit such a high, I feel that's a lot of protein. And lactose intolerant, so I can't just jump on the yogurts and the cheeses and the creams. Well, not creams for protein, but you know what I mean. This is very, 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 very good. Well done, My Protein. Go check them out. Not sponsored, yeah, no, all that kind of stuff. That's why I use protein in the gym, because it's mint. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Go check out my shop. These are on. These are on. Plus lots of others. Like, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.